The constant demand for new content on every platform is exhausting. But what if your best content isn't new? What if it's already written? This isn't about saving time. It's about reaching entirely new audiences who missed your original work. We will show you how one well-researched text can be the seed for 6 different high-impact content formats. Stay with us to learn the why, the how, and the strategic impact of smart content repurposing. So, beyond efficiency, what are the powerful strategic advantages? First, it's a massive tool for your visibility and authority. First, search dominance. New formats let you target different keywords, creating multiple new pathways for search engines to find you. Second, brand reinforcement. Seeing your core message on multiple platforms builds trust. Your brand becomes known for that idea. Third, authority. When your expertise appears everywhere in text, video, and audio, you become an industry thought leader. And the biggest efficiency hack? You can do this with your old content. Revive your greatest hits and give them new life on new platforms. The secret behind these benefits is simple. People consume information differently. You're meeting your audience where they are. But with many options, how do you decide which formats to prioritize? You'll see how to match format to audience in the next minute. First, the visual consumer. They scroll feeds quickly and need information that is instantly understandable. This is why infographics are powerful. Look at this paragraph of statistics. Now see how it becomes a clear, compelling chart. Same information, entirely different impact. Second, the audio consumer. They're commuting or multitasking. A podcast lets you go deeper, reaching them in screen-free moments. Your article's subheadings become discussion points for an episode. You're not reading the text, you're expanding on its ideas conversationally. Finally, accessibility is not a bonus. An audio version or transcript is a way to ensure everyone can access your valuable information. Theory is great, but let's make this real. Here's how one article on the future of remote work becomes 6 different assets. Format 1, an infographic visualizing the key statistics. Format 2, a series of social media posts, each pulling one key quote or stat. Format 3, a short animated video script explaining the core concepts. Format 4, a podcast episode outlined for a 15-minute discussion. Format 5, a polished slide deck for internal training. Format 6, the slide deck becomes the foundation for a live webinar with a Q&A. So, to answer our earlier question, you choose formats based on goals. Need engagement, infographics, need depth, podcasts and videos. But there is a major pitfall to avoid. Effective repurposing is not simply copying and pasting. It is about careful adaptation. Each platform has its own language. A quote from your text becomes a professional insight on LinkedIn or a striking image on Instagram. Bad adaptation. A wall of text pasted into a tweet. Good adaptation. The core idea rewritten as a question to spark conversation. This also makes measurement complex. You track success by seeing which formats perform best. That data informs your next original piece. When you master this, you stop thinking in single pieces. You start building a content ecosystem where every part supports the others. Remember that SEO boost? When your video and social posts link back to the original text, you're building a web of authority for search engines. And the thought leadership? It's solidified when an executive hears your idea on a podcast and then sees their team sharing your infographic. This creates a powerful content flywheel. The original text powers new formats, and engagement data from those formats fuels your next great idea. So, one article is no longer one asset. It is a multi-channel campaign in a box. It's maximum reach for minimum new effort. Let's bring it all together. You don't need more ideas, you need more from the ideas you already have. One great text, 6 new formats. This is how you save precious time, reach people you have been missing, and build an unshakable brand presence. Go look at your analytics. Find your best performing article. That is not just a past success. It's the launchpad for your next campaign. Your challenge is this. Pick one article this week and turn it into just one new format. Let us know in the comments which one you chose.